HSBN Media Days. Good to see you. Coach, can you introduce yourself and your players that you have with you today?
Yeah, good evening. My name is Alex Gonzalez. It's my second year with Sagemont High School. And before that, I had 3 years as an assistant coach. And I had my players, Fabian Soren on my right and Christian Torres on my left.
Good to see you. So how's it been out there today so far for you?
It's been a good experience. We've been able to run the 60, get our exit velos, take some headshots. It's been a fun experience. I enjoyed it.
Right.
Like he said, we did our thing. We got our measurements, got our headshots. Our team enjoyed it. Just chilling with our friends and our teammates.
Right.
It's good.
And what was exit velos your favorite, or what was your favorite?
Definitely exit velos.
Yeah.
My
You
favorite.
guys did pretty good. You got to see some of your friends from other schools. And,
Yeah.
and what about you, Coach? How was it for you today with your team?
I was enjoying, man. This is a good experience for me. I see a lot of kids doing that, running 60, taking headshot and exit velo. And but like I say, it's not only that. I think that it's all about in the game.
Exactly.
That for those guys, for my team, for my players, it's great. You have to enjoy this day, and it's get ready for the season. It's I think we're not ready yet because we have a couple guys hurting. That's why we don't take an IO, but we'll get ready soon, and it's all about in the game time.
And this is, like you said, it's your second year
As a head
And
coach,
do you think, Do you think they are easier now than from last year? Like, do you think you're gonna leading a program with having a year under your belt now with your team?
It's easy for me. I had a couple good faces, good new faces like Christian and other guys. But I had Fabian for many years, Eric Vega, Derek Fernandez, and Akira, the Japanese guys.
Right.
Yeah, for me it's easy, man. Just practice every day, try to give focus with those guys, try to teach what I learned for many years, and put the guys ready for the game, for the season.
So how valuable is having that experience for your team this year? Those players that you said. With the players, they have a lot of experience being on your team this year. How valuable is that for you guys to be successful for this year?
Like I always say, just training hard, training like you play the game. That's when you have success. If you're training good, when the game's coming, everything's coming easy to you. That's my plan for every single practice, man. Try to focus those guys in practice. So when the game's on, everything's coming easy to you. So we practice hard. I teach them what they need to see it in the game.
For Fabian or Christian or both, okay, you got a coach sitting in the middle there who's been to the summit, who's played at the highest level, won a World Series. What's that like when you play for a coach like that? It's got to be a little different. This guy, come on, man, he knows what it takes to reach the top.
Yeah.
Talk to me about what that's like for you.
Well, especially for me, this is my 4th year now at this program, and Coach Alex has been a coach here for as long as I've been here, and he just gives us a bunch of knowledge about the game. Like, you think that you know a lot about baseball until you have somebody who's actually been there for 16 years, and he just gives you all that knowledge, and you just become a better player just from being near him.
Christian, what about you? Talk to me.
Coming to Sagemont, this is my first year, and it's just a good experience to have a head coach that's been at the highest level you could play at. It's very nice to have a head coach with experience, with a lot of experience in baseball, very, very well. It's very nice to pick his brain on, defense, hitting, and you pretty much, I could trust anything he says. There's no doubt, he could lead us somewhere.
You guys play your home games at Tequesta Trace Park. It's a really big field. What's it like playing there? The challenges?
Well, for me, I pitch a lot on this team, so I kind of enjoy it because there's not many home runs there, so I can pretty much attack the zone. I can pretty much attack the zone when I want to because I know there's not going to be that many balls hit very far at the field.
You're out. You're just like, man, I hit one so far, but it didn't get out.
Oh yeah, sometimes you think it's gonna go somewhere, and it's just sometimes the wind is not on your side. Some days it's blowing out and it's still too big, you know. But with my first year at Sagemont, being in the outfield, I feel really comfortable with the grass, and I feel very good. Like, since it's not that big, I have time. I mean, since it's not that small, I have time to get to balls, you know, track them down, and yeah.
Alex, talk to me about expectations this year. You made it to regionals last year. You had a tough 1-0 loss in regionals. Talk to me about this season, the expectations for your program this season.
Well, I think everybody coach say, make it to the end. That's my goal this year, to try to make it stay. I know we got a short roster, but they know how to play baseball, and that's my goal, to make it to the end. We know we can fight with anybody in this team. We can play baseball, and that's my goal. Make it to the end. I know we can, and I hope everybody stay healthy. If everybody stay healthy, we can do damage in this league.
We'll wrap this up just with, guys, if you talk about Gamecast, I guess you're signed up for Gamecast this year. You know about all this. Talk to me about how cool that is, for you guys.
It's the live streaming.
Yeah.
Live streaming and all that.
It sounds, fun to have, to be on, wherever they stream it on. It feels good to know that anybody can watch. They don't have to necessarily be there. Just thinking of yourself, maybe, I'm pretty sure, is it live and then you can see the video after?
Oh, you can watch it live.
Oh yeah,
anywhere in the world.
Yeah, it's just good to know that people are watching that aren't there.
Baby, how about you?
Personally, I think it's an amazing experience, especially because we have such a young roster. I think it's good for the young guys to get some exposure so people can see them, so that they can make it to the next level.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. Good luck this year, and we'll see you again soon.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.